Hello everyone, my name is Rishiki. At first, I would like to say that please kindly subscribe my channel. So today I am going to read a horror story. Okay, so now today's horror story, there are four parts of the story. That is the girl who saw spirits, Meg's invisible friend, the girl in the room, and the lonely friend. Okay, so now let's begin with our story. The girl who saw spirits. Meg was a bright and friendly girl. Unfortunately, no one in her class spoke to her because they felt there was something strange in her behavior. Many of them had seen her talking and smiling to herself, so they stayed away from her because they thought she was slightly crazy. Some even told the strange stories of how they believed that she had the ability to talk to ghosts and spirits. Poor Meg would sit quietly in the class as no one wanted to talk or befriend her. Meg did not mind it own. In a way, her classmates had unknowingly said the truth. She could indeed see and talk to spirits. It was a gift that had developed as she grew up. There was a time when she had been scared of them, but gradually she had learned to accept them and overcome her fear. Meg's invisible friend. This incident happened when Meg in her primary class. One day, Meg saw a little girl sitting on the last bench. She looked sad and timid and spoke to no one. She decided to find out the reason. She approached the girl and said, "What is your name?" The girl just smiled back at her, though the girl did not give her name yet. Meg became friend with her. During her breaks, she would go to the last bench, chat with the girl, and eat her lunch. Soon, her classmates had reported it to her teacher. One day, Meg's teacher called her to the office and asked her why she sat in the last bench and spoke to herself. Curious and confused, Meg replied, "I don't talk to myself. I chat with the little girl who sits on my back bench." The teacher was annoyed that Meg was lying to her and dismissed the matter. The girl in the room. A few years later, it was one of those days when Meg had a lot of leisure time. So she picked her guitar up and started playing a song. Suddenly, she noticed someone standing in the corner of her room. She looked closely and noticed that it was a girl. She looked about 16 and wore an old shabby frock. Her disheveled brown hair fell on her shoulders and her face was covered with dirt and grime. The girl seemed to be enjoying Meg's song and just stood there nodding her head. The girl, who was actually a spirit, did not realize that Meg could see her. However, Meg stopped playing the guitar and asked the girl who she was. Surprised, the girl asked Meg if she was not frightened by her presence. Meg smiled and said, "You are just like another person to me, so let's be friends." The lonely friend. So Meg asked the girl the story of her life. At first, the girl started sobbing uncontrollably. She then collected herself and started narrating what had happened to her. "Many years, I too lived in a house like yours in this neighborhood. Unfortunately, my mother died when I was just 10 years old. My father married again and I got a stepmother. She never liked me. By the time I was a teenager, she started treating me badly. Whenever my father was around, she would ask me to do all the chores. I had to do the cooking, washing, and cleaning. Also, she hardly gave me anything to eat. My body became weak, and it was not long before I was down to high fever. Still, she would not feed me properly, and I died, said the teenage girl, tears flowing down her cheeks. Meg felt pity for the spirit and started playing the guitar to cheer her up. Okay, so story ends here. If you liked my today's video, then please like and comment my video. And also subscribe my channel to listen to more such stories and also to follow all my videos regularly. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.